हेलो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। क्या हाल आप लोगों का। Cristian sir, please come. Ariel. Hey guys, जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब साला गेम भी तो नहीं ओपन हो रहा। भाई गाइस, जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब। गेम अभी भी नहीं ओपन हो रहा है, अभी भी मेंटेनेंस। भाई क्या अपडेट कर रहा है भाई? व्हाट द हेल ब्रो? দুটাই ছাড়বে তাই ভাই। ও ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য স্ট্রিম বাড়ি। टाइम तो भाई क्या अपडेट दे रहा है पता नहीं। क्या भाई, इतना टाइम लगाएगा ब्रो ये अपडेट अभी भी साला। एंड भाई जापान में खुल गया है पता है, जापान रीजन में। भाई क्या बोलो अब। Bro is frustrated. Say hi. Welcome to the stream, NGC. Welcome to the stream. भाई ये तो अभी भी नहीं खुला, 1 बजे खुलेगा क्या ब्रो? एक बज गए, देखते हैं अभी। Yo guys, welcome to the stream. Let's do it now. Like, subscribe. गेम ओपन हुआ रे भाई क्या। फुल। या गेम इज ओपन। गेम ओपन, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। पहले सेक्चुंको को देखते क्या है, गोल पोचर है आई थिंक। यस, गोल पोचर विथ बुलेट हेडर। और कौन कौन आया डेली गेम में? और लुइस डियाज, prolific winger with acceleration burst, Manuel Akanji, destroyer with aerial fort. इधर यही मैच खेलना पड़ेगा क्या? व्हाट द। पीटाई देखते हैं। भाई एआई मैच ही खेलते हैं ब्रो। सबसे बढ़िया वो मिशन भी हो जाएगा तब हो जाएगा guys जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter...
Oh, he's having a go! Lamar. Echeverri. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Lamar. Witsel. Spread it left. Unahi. Echeverri touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And this is Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now it's Villa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
আজকে যাবে নাকি আমাদের কোথায়
Guardiola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Echeverri. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
যাওয়াই যায় খেলবো না আমি এমনি দেখতে যেতে পারি আগের দিনের
Right
মতো
into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Raul just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lamar. You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. Batistuta. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's
Carl
also
hai.
changed mindsets and moods in both teams. And it
Post
has to be
मार
him.
लो man
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Added time.
Rijkaard. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. India just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Witsel. That's good running with the ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Messi. Oh, that is really good tenacity. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the clearance. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
गलत जगह पे गलत स्किल दिखा दिया.
Girona have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lamar. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0.
Guys, we now like subscribe.
Substitution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Girona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Raul makes a dash for it. David Villa looking for options for movement. Decent chance! India still ahead by the game's only goal. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Villa. And it's Guardiola. And he's there to clear it.
भाई क्या डिफेंस कर रहा है बे ये एआई में भी डिफेंस कर रहा है सुपरस्टार है क्या
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated.
only one goal If
Welcome
13
to
people are
those
watching
who
us, so we
have
now like
joined us all
subscribe.
here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really
अबे
is
ये
the
live
place to be.
subscriber count पूरा गया बे.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Now, can they get him away? David Villa, and this is shapes to shoot! He scored! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Hesse.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and
He's
personal.
gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He is through here. David Villa! That pass isn't the best. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
YOLO card दे दिया bro, YOLO card.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard. Shot could be on. And Messi! Chance again. No.
India really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that has left him in a heap. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Villa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roll getting forward. Quick look, then plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Miyashiro just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hesse.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola. Now it's come to nothing.
ज़्यादा ही fast हो गया.
The referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. India come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India leading by the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
On the field,
if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your
Abhi,
opponents out. See if you can open them up a
Mark
bit more.
Miyashiro. Now this could be a chance. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
There's the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Genuine strength now.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. This is a promising build-up. Miyashiro. Now it's Villa. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Adams. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run.
हाय हाय भाई इतना ड्रिबल करके साला
Messi, not one to pass
Shot
up the
में हाथ
chance to
दिया.
run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
2 added minutes
Excellent
has been
challenge there,
indicated.
uncompromising. And this is Batistuta.
इतना ड्रिबल करके उधर हट दिया भाई.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India are chirpy, cheerful,
यार
and
शॉट्स बन जाता
contented.
वे
It was a comprehensive display.
अंकड़ा मेसी करके
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Nakata. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer. And Zanetti. Baresi. Zanetti. And no, he's seen through all.
Finally, they did not try
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sam.
Delivers with whip. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Rijkaard makes a dash for it. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Godoy.
Panama really look
Yes,
like
I made
a
it
team
there.
that's
Nice,
set up
nice.
to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Rami hai, Seva hai, Ito hai, bro.
Now the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. There's a searching pass. It's
Penalty.
a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. India really could have done without this. That is some save from Khan.
First.
Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! And he's done it!
AI से भी हार ही रहा होगा.
Pressure, what pressure?
Alright.
He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Panama have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rijkaard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nakata is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
2 added minutes.
Well,
has
played
been
right into his
indicated.
path. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for
Barkham से
half-time.
नहीं होगा bro. Barkham की जगह कोई और
There's
को
been no
लाना
shortage
पड़ेगा.
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded
India
that drinking
trailing
is only
by
allowed
the
in the
tightest
areas
of
shown on
margins
this
at
map.
half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
21.
WEBCAM.
So off we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Tries one from range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. India still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cross needs... He leaps
What
for it.
the fuck, bro?
And he hits the net. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Nakata under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Nakata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rijkaard. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! And it's in! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And he was quick to react. India are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's going to have his name taken.
substitutions taking
कमबैक
place.
करना है क्या नेक्स्ट मैच में करूंगा चल जाएगा 8 मिनट है अभी ड्रॉ तो हो ही जाएगा लॉस से अच्छा तो
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Loose ball now, and one more try!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Murillo. Nakata. Pass somewhat off target. Murillo.
ये भाई क्या है भाई
Well, that that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
You guys do now, like, subscribe. Yeah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Berger gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way.
And the shots! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Norway have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Berger.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey.
BYTE! And how good was that?
भाई डीटी का थोड़ा सा वो हो गया डबल टच
They have pulled
रूल
themselves
चेंज हुआ कि नहीं
right back
पता
into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He'll try from distance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the corner kick. Ødegaard with the short one. No, he refuses to take the bait. Ball in towards the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
क्या जरूरत थी भाई टास्क देने की लास्ट
They've played it short. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going across goal.
डायरेक्ट चला जाता बे
The keeper gets his hands on it.
India clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Zanetti. We always look the favourite there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to make the challenge. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
फुल मार्क करके रखा है ये भाई
Sorlot. Ødegaard. Front-footed pressing going on here. He came in hard, very hard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard, Rijkaard, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide.
India clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, nice.
And BYTE! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Coming on the field is number
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write
Nice
this
one,
off
yep.
at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they
Just
hang on?
saying AI मैच खेल रही है
Well, it didn't look good for
Event
a
গুলো
while,
complete
but
করছে
that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
भाई
made.
AI थे वो
Serious trouble lay in store.
Foot in.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw
There
level.
will be 1 minute at a time.
And we're done. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
सुपरस्टार सुपरस्टार इधर से और कितना मिलेगा एक चार चार एक बार में ही खोल लेते अच्छा एक मैच में पूरा कंप्लीट कर दे वे स्पेनिश क्लब तो बार्सिलोना टीम लेके खेल सकते थे मैं ठीक बैक नहीं होगा क्या फॉरफिट हो जाएगा फॉरफिट
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
फॉरफिट करके
Just
बार्सिलोना टीम
listen
लेके
to
आता
that
है
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
बार्सिलोना गाइस जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब पता नहीं ये भाई ये सब्सक्राइब काउंट का क्या सीन है
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. And it's Casado. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A finish of true class. The first significant strike. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Robert Lewandowski.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Vargas.
Oh, nice.
Lewandowski.
आ गए गोल.
He's having a hit. Oh,
क्या deep shot मारा थे.
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the pass is intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. India are down to 10 men. Cattell. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. India present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking.
भाई कोस्टा का गेम में कितना हाइट है देख.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Ah, good steal. He just read it. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a good position. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicely aimed
इसको
pass.
पास दे रहा है देख.
Agume. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has
Pass
been
isn't the
indicated.
best. Adams. Courtois claims comfortably. That's destined for the flank. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
India can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
POT chances खेलते हैं हाँ हाँ
Vlachodimos deals with that nice and simple. And this is Lewandowski. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough.
So guys, now like, subscribe.
But you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cattell. Vargas has found the net here, of course.
Tolelam birakto na na.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Casado is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Agume.
ना ना सब किचु ना
That's a
Your
good ball out
single.
wide. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Gudelj gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casado. Lewandowski. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
क्या मिस किया भाई what the
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the through ball. Picked out brilliant. Messi! It's
what
hit the uprights. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
आज একটা দেবে তো নাকি আজ তো
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter,
কুড়িটা
what a
স্পিন হচ্ছে
lucky
কুড়িটা হচ্ছে না
boy,
আজকে
a
19টা
telling
হচ্ছে
off as opposed to a sending off.
Substitution on the field. Number
পিওটি টার্গেট প্লেয়ার কি দেখিনি পিওটি তে কি আছে
Number 20.
আমি তো মিশন করছিলাম ওই প্লেয়ার
Number 17. Casado.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 21. Ferran Torres.
Gudelj
Number
cuts out the
14,
pass.
Pep Guardiola. Substitution.
Made out to the left
There
flank.
will be 1 minute added time.
वाह
I think they're
1
done.
मिनट हो भी गया
They
वाह
are done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both
কি আছে
sides
পিওটি
toiling
তে
to
কি
try
আছে
and outthink
तेरा अनर की बोल दो टारगेट प्लेयर फिल्म डम राइस डम्फ्रीज फ्राई फ्रेंच फ्राई कौन कौन आया है ई फुटबॉल हब
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar
फेरन टोरेस
of
भी
Jim
है
Begley.
फेरन टोरेस
Thanks for the
चाहिए
intro,
बेस ये
Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly
फेरन
set.
टोरेस स्टैट्स क्या है अच्छा है बे
So straight into the action.
वाह मोमेंट
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in, and the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Yamal.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
कुंडेटा की डिफेंसिव हाँ डिफेंसिव
Yamal. Yamal! He's delivered all right! That
Ferra.
is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 9.
India make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And this is it's Lewandowski!
लो स्क्रीमर
And he
बट
couldn't
स्किल नहीं
finish.
है
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences
Origin,
like
welcome to
that.
the
If only
stream.
he managed to retain his composure. Granada really do like to play the long ball.
How does that work? And the finish! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 23
Yeah,
minutes.
that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Bayern Munich will win Champions League किस हिसाब से गोल मार रहा है भाई
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's picked his way through, cross to the back post.
Yes, we have.
Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Lewandowski, and he shoots! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is a promising build-up. And this is Lewandowski. Sola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Lever budo hoye geche sub koro. And now Firan ke now bolo. এখন রিয়েল লাইফেও বার্সেলোনাকে ছেড়ে দেওয়া উচিত এবার অন্য একটা স্ট্রাইকারকে আনা দরকার
5 minutes till half time. He's a sharp little ball here. Fling chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it out wide. This looks promising. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running. We expected better, and so did he. Casado. Chouameni. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul.
Alvarez ke anbe maybe rumor to চলছে Alvarez ke expecting এ রেখেছে
It's a good 35 yards out, this. And here's Yamal.
Hi, hi.
Brilliant interception.
Intercept হয়ে গেল
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, and Messi! Casado cuts out the pass. Chouameni looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Albert Ferrer. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's made its way to him.
Mistiming
He is through here. He's looking wide. He's in a great position here. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
अभी सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं तो once
Substitution
India
ये रन गोल
choosing
पोचर
to
किया
make the first change. And once more he proves rigid and robust. India are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Field, number 10. Number 18.
Tries to get it clear.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Martin with the foul.
रेड कार्ड
And no surprise, that's a booking.
ऐसा हाल
Well, he stayed down and
मैं
is in very
उसका
obvious
जर्सी क्या नाम
discomfort here.
ওয়ান কিভাবে কবে করবে ওয়ান কে একটা মাইলস্টোন হলো মনিটাইজ হোক
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri! Against the crossbar.
ये भी पोस्ट पे लगा
Just not
भाई
quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. That pass isn't the best. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. He's having a hit!
সব বারে মারো তুমি তো বারে লাগলে আমি কি করব
We have time for.
এই কি আমার কোনো ওয়ে আছে
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
ইজি ইজি
For
শট
the
যদি
want
বারে
of
মারে
desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
নাইস
India
শট
may
থ্রি
have
অন
approached this
টার্গেট
game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
फेरन थोरे ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿ ಶಬ್ದ fuck Kafu let's go জিজ্ঞেস করলাম আর ফেল काफू का प्रोग्रेशन क्या है भाई काफू 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 मतलब वो फ्री वाला मुझे अब नहीं मिलेगा हो गए जी जी 4 8 13 5 बूस्टर क्या है 36 सेकंड ब्रूस्टर क्रॉसिंग जा। तो लेफ्ट राइट खेल भी नहीं पाया। है इसमें 3 पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग, इसका मतलब तू क्या इसको एडिशनल स्किल। हाँ शूटिंग नहीं है। अबे वन टच बस इस गोलकीपर को दे। कुछ भी नहीं है क्या। इंटरसेप्शन में ट्रैक बैक हो सकता है। एक ही है। ব্লকার আছে তো মনে হয়। ব্লকারের কাছে আছে অলরেডি। টোয়েন্টি वाला গ্যারান্টি वो वाला नहीं मिलेगा। টার্গেট তো আমারও ছিল টটি, বাট পেয়ে গেলাম এইটা। এখনো চান্স আছে, জানি না পাওয়া যাবে কিনা। guys जो भी नहीं लाइक सब्सक्राइब। एक खेलते हैं उसके बाद बीजीएमआई में जाते हैं। আর একটা পেয়ে যাবে ও। এখনো কটা বাকি আছে? 13টার মতো এখনো বাকি আছে। 13টার মধ্যে তো একটা নিশ্চয়ই পাবো, হোপফুলি। রোনাল্ডিনো পাবে শিওর। রোনাল্ডিনো জিরা গোলকিপার আর পেরুজি
Well, what a sight
और
this is.
ওই
The colour, the choreography,
बर्बातोव
the
के बाद दिए भाई।
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
পিন মারবো না, সবাইকে ওই মাল দিচ্ছে।
So off we go then. Cafu finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, with the explosive pace he's got, Peter, I'd be expecting his teammates to look for the overlap at every opportunity. He can whip in a mean cross too from the byline, but he's the kind of guy you can rely on for his defensive duties too. You know, he'll give you a good shift at either end.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Raul. Scholes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super ball! Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
হলে আসিস। এরপর একটু বিজিএমআই খেলবো, তারপরে আসছি তাহলে 4টের দিকে, 4টে 4:30 দিকে। কাফুকে পেয়ে গেছি।
Zanetti gets his head on it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Roberto Carlos.
পুরি তো এটা গ্যারান্টি পাবো না তাহলে।
And it's Scholes. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here. Spread neatly. This looks promising. Batistuta. Cafu. Under an awful lot of pressure.
বিজিএমআই খেলে আমাকে ডাকিস তো। বিজিএমআই খেলো তুমি? আমি তো আলটিমেট রয়্যাল খেলি, তোমার যদি র্যাঙ্ক কম থাকে তো হবে না।
And it's Guardiola. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cafu. Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this.
কিছু পেলি নাকি? হ্যাঁ, কাফুকে পেয়েছি।
So So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
এই যে
brings.
আপু
Just a quick announcement. We
Not
would
too
like
much
to
so
inform
far
you
to
that
lift
CCTV
anybody off their
is now
seat.
in operation
After all
for
that
your
probing
safety.
and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
আপুর পারফরম্যান্স তো
The ref's
হেভি
been
বলছে
lenient here. I
জানি
doubt
না
they'll get too many more chances.
কাজটা মেয়ে দিতে হবে তো প্রোগ্রেশন
Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Played in by Roberto Carlos. Out towards the flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. And this is Batistuta. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism
টেকচেঙ্কোটা
is
কেমন
another
ভালো তো গোল
attribute
পোচার
he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular
পাইনি পেলে
basis
বলে
too.
যাবে এখনো
Superb.
ভালো আনওভারিং পয়ে আছে বুলেট হেডার আছে আবার
Confident.
ক্রস যারা খেলে তাদের জন্য ভালো
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for
এই
it.
হচ্ছে এই রেফারিটা হচ্ছে বার্সেলোনা আর মাদ্রিডের অ্যাথলেট
This for genuine comfort.
বলটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবে মনে হচ্ছে
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
ওয়ান সাইডেড
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
ডিয়াসটা হ্যাঁ ডিয়াসটা
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Scholes. Mohun Bagan have scored
সিভিটাও
two quick goals
হেভি
here
সিভিটাতেও
and are
এরিয়াল
well
ফোর্ট
and
আছে
truly in the driving seat. Guardiola. That ball looks a good one. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out wide. And it's Belletti.
Such good technique.
He's got away.
বার্সার সাটায় রেফারিটা থাকলে
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
Barca
and it's
Sate.
time for them to use it.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Mohun Bagan are looking to go... And Messi! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That is a great pick out. Just the kick takes a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Kafute
Rohan
Kibo ide.
Bagan are almost home and dry now. Alcantara. That could spell trouble. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Messi. Looking for the run. Baresi calmly anticipates. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Could be danger here. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of
Finally
two
फिर
very
से
different
Division
teams.
2 bro.
One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those.
Division 2 है जी। Guys, do now like, subscribe. Thumbnail change. अभी ये आएगा भी। BGMI खेलले ऋषभ दा आছো নাকি চ্যাটে? सपोर्ट मुंबई। इसमें क्या है? इसमें कोलकाता का तो हाल भाई क्या ही बोले। मुंबई का भी तो हाल बहुत बढ़िया हाल है। BGMI
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
First point for the red team!
Watch out! Watch out!
Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team's streak has just been put to an end!
Watch out!
What's up?
The blue team is unstoppable! The blue team is unstoppable! Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team's streak has just been put to an end! The
Watch out.
blue team
Marked
is
a
in the
location.
lead!
Marked a location. Head toward this point. Watch out!
सबको टैग है
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Excellent work.
आराम से कोई कुछ नहीं कहा है
नहीं जल्दी से खत्म करना पड़ेगा रैंक पुश करना है बोलना पर चढ़ाया क्या? चालीस में 20 किल मार में से बात करूंगी सचमुच।
4.5 तक
16-20 किल मार दे।
तो मैच खेलूंगा।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
It is showtime.
ये वो दिया है तुझे फीचर रिव्यू ना सारा बैन किया वो
क्या दिया है?
फीचर रिव्यू कर सकते हो तेरे को भी आया होगा अप्लाई करने के लिए
मतलब टाइटल है क्या कोई?
नहीं अप्लाई किया हो
तो?
अगर उन्होंने अप्रूव किया है तो टाइटल मिलेगा।
तो कैसे करते हैं?
देख ना मेल पे आया थी
अभी कैसे?
Excellent work. Excellent work. どこどこ?
どこどこ?
ありがとう.
2 नंबर है असली थे। रैंक कुछ लॉग नहीं होता है। कोई आ रहा है क्या?
Awesome. Thanks. Help!
एक बंदा है।
हाँ एक नीचे
Watch out!
एक स्क्वाड। गाड़ी भी है पटक से लूट ले जाते हैं। जोन भी तो यहाँ पे होल्ड करना।
कोई गाड़ी लेके भी आया यार Yes, I got it.
I got supplies.
AKM.
Okay.
I got supplies.
ना गाड़ी पे आ
Marked a location.
Gaड़ी
Marked
आया?
a location.
ये लो
Watch out.
और एक ये ला
Nice one.
नाइस और एक है
Watch
अभी
out.
भी एक है ये गायब हो गया नाइस ट्राई
अरे ये कहाँ से आया बे ये लोग?
ये कंटेनर वाला है सारे
क्या टाइमिंग है?
बुला लेता हूँ इसको तो बुलाता हूँ आगे चलो
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Good luck, mates. It is showtime.
कहाँ जाएगा वो
वो भी देखो उसके नाम के पीछे लाइव लगा।
एंड हो चुका है ये बैंक को ब्लॉक है
दोबारा दे रहा था तो पे आके रुक गया।
Marked a vehicle.
अरे भाई ये कहाँ आया? रुक जा, मैं भी मरता हूँ। काट तो है। दो काट चला गया। अब होगा
यारा का केडी और 50% हेडशॉट रेट। वाह भाई।
बस तेरे को तो दो दो गोली पे उतार दी।
रैंक
दो गोली चलाया, दो ही तेरे को।
रैंक क्लासिक में 11 का केडी 27 मैच में 302 का 57% हेडशॉट। भाई साहब एक बार बनने दे, उसके बाद इन सबको रिपोर्ट कर।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Good luck, mates. Good luck, mates. Let's fight together. Help! Excellent work.
शुक्रिया। धन्यवाद भाई।
Marked a vehicle.
頭いい。なるほど。
क्या ऐसा क्यों फील हो रहा है मेरे? किससे मालूम?
ये मर गया तो सीधा ऑफलाइन। शुरू में ही 2 कार्ड बेचे हुए।
Excellent work. Excellent work.
दे रहा है भाई, वाह।
क्या तो स्कोप नहीं मिल रहा।
ये फिल्म तो इसके बाद तो दिखाई नहीं कुछ।
I got supplies. I got supplies.
तीन लेवल का बेस्ट है, एक लेवल का हेलमेट।
टीम प्लेयर 4 नंबर टीम प्लेयर।
टीम प्लेयर नहीं है, रैंक उतार दो।
Excellent work.
ग्लेशियर।
Excellent work.
अब तो ग्लेशियर से मन भर गया है, दूसरा कोई स्किन चाहिए।
Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work.
नहीं वो अलग चीज। मैं तो पहले से ही जानता था कि एलसीजी बोलेगा।
Excellent work.
ये लास्ट गेम है।
हाँ अभी तो 3:30 बजे है भाई।
अबे
क्या करें?
भाई मुझे लगा 4:30 फिर तो खेलेंगे।
Excellent work.
अंधा है क्या विकेल?
15-16 दिखाई दे रहा है, तारीख 16 है इसलिए।
वाओ कहाँ थे ज्ञानी? ये जोन बनने का एनिमेशन बहुत सही किया है।
एनिमी है क्या? गैस कैन है तो मार गाड़ी
गैस कैन
Watch out!
यार इधर है इधर गैस कैन
जाना दो मेरा बाकी है घर पे ही साल ब्रायन ने जो खेला भाई
पीएस का तो कोई प्लेयर मुझे तो के वो खाली
हमारा 10 मिनट के लिए आया रेड कट आ गया
Excellent work.
देखा है
फुटबॉल की बात है
लच्छी उठती है
तो भाई बायर्न के होम मैच में जाके
गजब खेला वो
बार्सिलोना
Marked an
रियल
airdrop.
मैड्रिड भाई भाई है नहीं गए अरे दोनों के रेफरी तो भाई बहुत बढ़िया रेफरी बार्सिलोना के तो रेफरी भाई वन साइडेड रेफरी कर रहा है
Excellent work.
लगा था ये इंडिया में ही रेफरी ऐसा है भाई पूरा वर्ल्ड में ही ऐसा है तेरा पाक
Excellent work.
सेंटर पकड़ लेते आजा साइड लेना ही पड़ेगा
गाड़ी है गाड़ी जाना है बंदे फाइट कर रहा है
थर्ड करेगा आजा ना
हाँ आ जा हम तो तैयार
Help!
अबे
Watch
यहाँ
out!
से पड़ा मैं चारों बाहर जाना ही मत चारों तरफ से पड़ेगा
Help! Excellent work.
ग्लेशियर में ग्लेशियर स्क्रीन टोकन अलावा देखा है?
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Excellent work.
नंबर आइए अपना स्किल दिखा रहा है.
Excellent work.
ठीक है, ऐसे ही माइनस लग रहा है.
Excellent work. Someone has been here.
Someone has been here.
टाइम बचेगा.
ठीक दोनों आ रहे.
इसके हाथों से कौन मारेगा? अबे इधर ही उतरा. आजा
अबे भाई
भाई तेरे को कैसे बचाया भाई? अबे एचपी के दे एक वक्त.
Excellent work.
ये ले हेल्थ किट लगे.
क्या एचपी है?
Watch out.
ना अबे एचपी नहीं है भाई. कैसे जिंदा हूँ मैं?
एक ही था इधर. लेन से आ रहा है कोई.
आ गया.
M4 है इसमें.
Marked a location.
ये लूटने जाऊंगा तो जाके मार के चला.
नाम जब बोलेगा तब कुछ नहीं।
एक से इधर मिला देख मिला।
मेरे पास था पहले भी। साउथ बोल रहा है कॉम्पी के अलावा मजा नहीं है, इसलिए कॉम्पी में बैग हो गया।
Excellent work. Excellent work.
कॉम्पी के अलावा लाइव में मजा नहीं है, इसलिए कॉम्पी में रिटर्न हो गया। Cloud Afghani comeback. अरे रिबिल नहीं, जॉइन तो जेली के साथ कर, हाइड्रो जेली टूडी पार्ट हुआ।
ये देख ये देख ये पेन देख।
क्या है पेन?
30,000 सिल्वर फ्रेगमेंट।
अबे काम धंधा नहीं है भाई तेरा।
Excellent work.
वेस्ट कर दिया।
ये भाई क्या करता उसको बोलेगे।
बाद में कभी इंपोर्ट फुल आता।
सपना देखना अच्छी बात। इधर भी इंपोर्ट लेवल
Marked a location.
जो कार जिस टीम में जाएगा वो टीम ट्रॉफी लेगा। अभी तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ है कि कोई टीम में नहीं गया है और खाली आ रहा है।
Watch out. I got supplies.
तू भी ले लेना उसको। तू भी ले लेना उसको, ट्रॉफी चाहिए।
Excellent work. Excellent work.
किडनी बेच के
खाना बिक जाएगा।
Excellent work.
मत बोल इतना अमीर है। लिटिल फाग Just imagine जोकर और सपोर्ट मैन प्ले टुगेदर।
Excellent work.
इमेजिन करना ही अच्छी बात होगा।
जोकर बोलेगा कौन नहीं खेलूंगा मैं।
Excellent work.
रुक मैं आ रहा हूँ, सपोर्ट मैन का ये है। इन मैन
abune abune
जोकर बोला हूँ, जोकर को ले आने का भाई। कंटेंट वाला नहीं।
Excellent work.
जो अभी पहाड़ में घूम रहा है अभी।
नहीं नहीं तू समझा नहीं, वो कंटेंट वाला जो
ओह हवेली हवेली।
Excellent work.
हमारा जोकर तो पूरा जोकर ही है। अभी भी स्टोरेज नहीं है।
किधर जा रहा है रे?
जोन में जा रहा हूँ, तू किधर जा रहा है?
मैं रियलाइज हुआ तुमने जो ऑपोजिट साइड जा रहा है।
उससे पूछ ना वो स्टोरेज वगैरह आया है क्या? अभी भी क्या है रास्ते पे? रिप्लाई नहीं देता, ग्रुप को ऐसी बार में घुसा दिया।
मेरे
को तो लगता है पिछले साल आएगा, फिर से 1 महीना खेलेगा, उसके बाद फिर घूमने चला जाएगा। घूमने जाने से पहले ही वो आता है।
जल्दी आ इधर। मता मता अटक गया था। ठीक है क्या?
Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work.
पिछले सीजन में चलो क्लास हो रहा था, क्लास ही नहीं है।
घटिया लग रहा है।
कोई बात
अभी तक तो नहीं है, लेकिन दरवाजा देख के देखो इस बगल में सिलेंडर हुआ शायद आएगा।
है गाड़ी है इधर, गाड़ी है तेरे सामने, गाड़ी है।
Marked a vehicle.
एनिमी है।
Watch out!
देखा 1-2 करके।
Marked a location.
हाँ अंदर नहीं
है उधर पत्थर
के साइड चला।
गाड़ी है एग्जैक्ट। हाँ पीछे जा रहा है। ये है।
हाँ सामने ही है, जस्ट सामने ही।
चल रुक जा।
Help!
अबे यार अंदर कैसे आया?
इस साइड में रहा, इस साइड में रहा। T29 all.
खेलेगा घटिया लग रहा है खेलेगा तो क्या इस सीजन क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं भाई इतना बेकार लग रहा है और एक साला गर्मी
36 मैच में 8 विनिंग। तो पिछले सीजन में भी ठीक था।
बेकार लग रहा है थोड़ा ये खेलना पड़ेगा वो क्या बोलते हैं इवेंट वाला सीरीज में आना पड़ेगा ब्रेन फेड अप हो चुका है एक दिन खेलना पड़ेगा वो इवेंट खेलना पड़ेगा फैरो आया है फैरो हाँ
बैन
फिर
होने के
बैन होगा
खतरे
फैरो
पे
आया
किनारे पे है।
फानसी फानसी में
दे रहा है गेम सर्वर ठीक कर नहीं। इसको एक्सचेंज कहाँ से
ऑफ कर देगा टीम वैलोरेंट में चला जाएगा टीम ऑफ कर देगा या वैलोरेंट में जाएगा
कर
के